Happy Wellpreneur Wednesday. Hello, it's Wellpreneur Wednesday. I'm Julie Seal. I'm the founder of Femme Fatale, the world's first probiotic mocktail, and today I'm focused on cosmopolitans and Moscow mules. So if you're unfamiliar with our product, it is a zero net sugar probiotic mocktail in classic cocktail flavors. And today I'm focused on our top two favorites. So we have Cosmopolitan. Like I said, it's zero net sugar. It's a cranberry and lime shrub. If you don't know what shrub is a vinegar-based fruit juice. And what we do at Femme Fatale is we create a shrub, we ferment all of the sugar out of it, and then we add fermented tea, which is kombucha. Kombucha has been around for centuries. Shrub has been around for centuries. I used to hear stories from my grandfather about vinegar-based drinks that they would drink in the summertime in Italy in order to cool off. So vinegar has a very cooling effect to the body and great for summertime. So if you're looking for a drink to enjoy, hi, thanks for joining. If you're looking for a drink to enjoy in the summer heat that doesn't have any sugar in it and is fun and is an alcohol alternative, Shrubucha is a great one to try. So today, like I said, I'm focused on Cosmopolitan, and we call it Madam Mule instead of Moscow Mule. Both of these products are the original probiotic mocktail that I invented first. There's two other flavors, Mojito and Margarita. If you haven't tried them, we have an amazing 4-pack sampler on our website, firmfatale.com. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna show you a couple ideas of how to keep your drinks low sugar, probiotic, which means it's good for your gut. What are some of the qualities? What are some of the qualities in the Shrubucha that make it so unique? Well, like I said, it is zero net sugar. It's the only kombucha product on the market that is raw, live, and organic, and yet still shelf stable. How do we do it? Well, I can't tell you because those are things called trade secrets, but what I can tell you is that our amazing products are not only tasty, but good for you, and they're 22 calories per 7-ounce bottle. So you can drink this right out of the bottle. It's a custom glass bottle. We have these amazing extended content labels. Whenever you peel them back, there's a QR code and a bunch of really cool information about the brand inside. A lot of attention to, thanks so much, a lot of attention to detail in these drinks. So let's get started with the Cosmopolitan. And I'll tell you what I did in order to sort of jazz this girl up. So delicious. Many people ask me, can pregnant women drink your product, Shrubucha? And I say, absolutely. Anything that is not hard kombucha needs to be under 0.05 ABV or alcohol by volume. I've never been pregnant, but I can guarantee you that most doctors these days would say that anything under 0.05 within moderation is good for you to drink because it thins your blood. A lot of times people ask me about products that are fermented. They're very confused about some things. We had a little snafu with some expiration stickers and people were concerned, and I'm like, listen, this is a preserved food. You literally could have it forever. And hi, Brian. And it's not going to go bad because it's the original preserved food. And like I said, it's shelf stable. So the worst case scenario is that there's absolutely no sugar left whatsoever, which there's not a lot anyway. But you still have the antioxidants and enzymes and tons of B12 vitamin, which is virtually impossible to get in your diet outside of meat consumption. So other ways to get B12 would be bee pollen. Bee pollen has really high B12. Spirulina. I get raw spirulina here in California from a man that grows it hydroponically down in San Diego. Very difficult to find. Generally, you see blue-green algae in a powdered form. But, you know, I just wanted to keep these drinks somewhat simple tonight and give you some very basic ideas of what I do to dress up my sriracha. So what I did was I took lime juice and I froze it in these really cool half moon shaped ice cubes. And I'm just gonna drop a couple of them down into this martini glass. That's lime juice. And I'm gonna cut just a wedge of lime here to go on the side as a garnish as well. There's lots of fancy ways that you can garnish your drinks. I don't really have the bandwidth for it. Frankly, I'm not an influencer, you know, with lots of time on my hands. I'm the CEO of this company. Hi, thanks so much for joining. So I keep myself pretty busy during the day. Maybe you saw the story today. We have a brand new automated capping machine, and these crown caps are soon to be twist offs. I do all the packaging design. I do all the recipe formulation. I'm the one that coordinates import, export, freight, basically deal with most customer issues. So I'm a busy lady. But I'd like to go live on Wednesdays and talk to you about these products and how you can better use them. But like I said, custom bottle, you can drink right out of the bottle. Sits in your hand so perfectly. These were meant to be like the modern Italian soda. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious for zero net sugar. I'm gonna pour the Cosmopolitan Sriracha over top of these lime juice ice cubes that I created. Look how beautiful that Cosmopolitan. Can you see the effervescence on the top? And all I'm gonna do here is put my lime wedge on the side, and voila, caught zero net sugar, alcohol-free Cosmopolitan that's good for your gut. We have a cleanse that you can actually drink Cosmopolitans for breakfast. So if you are a former party girl, over 40, looking for ways to continue celebrating life and feel included, this is for you, okay? Because we know that hormones are produced in the gut, and as we age, men and women, we begin to lose hormones and lose hydrochloric acid. Do you know what hydrochloric acid is? Yes, Brian, I have to take a sip. It's so delicious. Me personally, I can't get enough lime. This is fabulous. I have the floating lime juice ice cubes in there. Yes, Cosmos for breakfast. Hydrochloric acid is in sriracha. So similar to how a lot of people do apple cider vinegar cleanses and drink apple cider vinegar before a meal, there is more hydrochloric acid in a sriracha, and it tastes better than doing a shot of apple cider vinegar. So in our cleanse, we recommend that you drink a sriracha before each meal to get your hydrochloric levels up, because like I said, as we age, we begin to lose hydrochloric acid, and that makes it more difficult for us to break down and assimilate our foods. Therefore, we're not absorbing the nutrients properly. My grandfather died of stomach cancer, and after review and after getting an education in nutrition and studying everything that I have as healing from an autoimmune disease, I realized that all the antacids that they gave him, really he was suffering from low HCl, and it gave him bladder cancer after taking all those antacids for years. So educate yourself about what is true nutrition. Doctors typically don't know these things. It's very important for you to get adequate hydrochloric acid into your diet, as well as enzymes. All those things are in sriracha, so you can have one with a meal and feel assured that you're getting all of the supplementation that you need. So, so delicious.